Children, good morning. Today we are going to learn common multiples. Before that we learned multiples, even number multiples, odd number multiples, and first five multiples of a given number, like that. Now, how to write common multiples? A number that is a multiple of two or more numbers is called a common multiple. One number is a multiple of two or three numbers, two or more numbers. Suppose if you take 4, it is a multiple of 4 and 2 also. Suppose if you take 12, it is a multiple of 2, 3, 4, 6. Then 12 is a common multiple of 2, 3, 4, 6. Like that we have to write. Now, write first two common multiples of 3 and 5. First we have to write 3 multiples, then 5 multiples, then we have to take common. In both the numbers, which multiple is common? Now first what we have to write? Multiples of 3. 3 ones are 3. 3 twos are 6. 3 threes are 9. 3 fours are 12. 3 fives are 3 sixes are 18. 3 sevens are 21, 3 8s are 24, 3 9s are 27, 3 10s are 30. Up to 10 multiples we wrote. These are called first 10 multiples of 3. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30. These are called first 10 multiples of 3. Next, multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. These are the first 10 multiples of 5. 10 multiples of 5. Then these are 10 multiples of 3. First 10 multiples of 3. Now we have to check which is common. Now 15 is common in both the numbers. In both the multiples, 15 is common. Next, what is that? 30 is common. Then what are those two first common multiples? 15 and 30. First, two common multiples of 3 and 5 is equal to 15, 30. Understood? First we have to write some multiples of 3 and some multiples of 5. Then we have to take which is the common in both the numbers. 15 is common, 30 is common. Then we want to first two common multiples. First two common multiples means we have to take first common multiple 15, second one 30. We have to write 13 and 15. Next, write first two common multiples of 4, 8. What are those? 4, 8. First we have to write 4 multiples. Solution. Multiples of 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. First 10 multiples of 4, what are those? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40. Next we have to write 8 multiples. Now, multiples of 8. Now, 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 8. These are the first 10 multiples of 8. Now, we have to take common both. In this, which are the common? First 8 is common. Next, 16 is common. Next, 24 is common. 32 is common. 40 also common. Now we wrote 5 multiples, common multiples. What are those? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. These all are 5 common multiples of 4 and 8. But how many he asked? Only first 2 common multiples only he asked. Then what are those? Now first we have to write common multiples. Common multiples. What are those? 8, 16, 24, 32, 40. But we required only 2 because they asked first 2 common multiples. How many we wrote? 5. But we need not to write 5. Only 2. Then first 2 we have to take. What he asked? First 2 common multiples. Then we have to write 8 and 16. Suppose if they asked any 2 common multiples, means you can write any 2. Then 24, 40, 16, 32. Like that any numbers you can write. But when they will ask first 2, means first 8, 16 you have to write as a common multiples. Now first 2 common multiples is equal to 8, 60. These all are common multiples, but he asked only first 2 common multiples. And what we have to write? First 2 common multiples we have to write 8 and 16. Next, third question. Circle common multiples on number line. How to draw the number line and how to circle the common multiples. What is the question? 5, 10. First we have to write multiples of 5. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Next, multiples of 10. What are those? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, continuation. Now, circle the common multiples on number line. Up to the what is the last number on number line? 22. Then up to 22, what are the common multiples? First we have to choose. Then common multiples. What are the common multiples here? 10, 20. 10, 20. Then we have to circle on number line. Now, common multiples 10, 20. This is the circle common multiples on number line. First, we have to write the multiples of 5 and multiples of 10. Now, up to number line, what is the number, last number? 22. Then, below 22, we have to take the common multiples. What are those? 10 and 20. Now, if you write 30 also common multiple, 30 also common multiple. But number line up to 22 only. Then we have to take less than 22. That means up to 20 only we have to take. Then what are the common multiples now? 10 and 20. We have to circle on the number line 10 and 20 only. Now what is the common multiple? A multiple of 2 or more numbers is called a common multiple. Multiple of 2 or more numbers. Suppose one multiple is multiple of so many numbers. Suppose if you take 12, it is a multiple of 2. It is a multiple of 3. It is a multiple of 4. It is a multiple of 6. That multiple we called common multiple. Now, write first 2 common multiples. Means we have to write multiples of 3 and multiples of 5. Then which one is common we have to write. This is the common multiples of natural numbers.